All right, hello again. Second video about getting things ready for 5 leagues from the Borderlands. I just kind of wanted to show what I've been working on this week and where I'm at. I'm hoping that I will be able to actually play a few rounds of the game today and tomorrow, maybe if I have time, and then hopefully I'll have time to do a little first thoughts video on Thursday. Right now, Tuesdays and Thursdays are kind of when I have most of my free time. So that being said, when I've been able to, I've literally been pounding out these minis. This is not just this week. This has been an ongoing thing for the last little bit, but the amount of work that I put into them, I've got a whole box full of guys, whereas I probably would have only been to paint a couple miniatures. So that's why we're doing this. Cheap, hopefully easy, so you can just crank stuff out and get a table going. So I got a whole box full of guys. I got, 3 enemy factions plus some monsters and my heroes. A hero guy, and here's a big ogre. So you can see they look pretty good, I think. Some things I'm going to change as I make more of these guys. The black outline with this art style is a little bit too dark. So either going to try to switch up the art style or switch up the outline or both. But they look great for what I'm using. Wanted to show some trees. So pretty proud of these paper spruce trees. I really wanted a table full of spruce trees because, like, for me, thinking about outdoors, I live by the mountains. Spruce trees are the trees. So I'm gonna make a bunch of these. I'm gonna make a bunch of paper birch. I'm really proud of how, like, this top part looks. I painstakingly made it look like a bloom. Here's one in the process. The only thing with these ones is, as you get down here and make longer branches, I'm not thrilled with the strength. So I started putting some armatures in these bottom ones. You can see here, and it looks good. Iteration. I'm reading Adam Savage's book, Everything's a Hammer. And in the beginning of it, close to the beginning, he talks about how you have to, like, change the way you're looking at things from, like, failure to iteration. You try something, doesn't work out the way you think it's going to work out. You try something else, a different iteration, you keep going. So, I mean, this is good enough. I'm going to use it on the table because why wouldn't I, until it's pulp. But now I know what I need to do to make them a little bit better. I think they look great. This is part of a kit and some techniques from a YouTuber and creator the YouTube channel is called Crooked Staff. His textures for a totally different kit. This is to make bushes. But one of the techniques he uses is cutting out these snowflake shaped punches to look like branches. He doesn't show them making spruce trees, but I wanted spruce trees, so I just tried to adopt the techniques a little bit, and I think it looks really fantastic. I did already have some paper trees made, which I'll be using as well until I can make some better looking stuff. So, like, here's other paper spruce I made, and like, they look fine. They look fine for the table. And here's like some other kind of tree. This one's designed so that, like, characters can go in it and be in the tree. scale's a little bit weird on these for me, I think. They look fine though, but I'm going to be making some more trees using these kind of techniques. If you're interested in these, I can't remember the name of the company that makes the kit, but I'll try to put it in the description. I think it's the same one that makes these houses, and the houses are freaking great. You know, so take what you can from where you find it and use it and change it if you need to. Yeah, what else did I want to talk about? I guess I could show my little table. I've got my warband worksheet here. I'm just going to work on making the map and then hopefully play a little bit today. Here is texture that the leaves on the trees made out of. These ones. Got a bunch of other projects I want to try to get a little bit of time in today as well, so we'll see what I actually accomplish today, but everything's looking great. All right. Let me show you a little snippet of what the table is going to look like here. All right, so here's my map. Paper trees, paper houses, paper minis, and yeah, it looks really good for me. What else do you need? Play some games. Looking great. So yeah, you know, thank you to the people who watched the last video and who are going to watch this one, and thank you to the people who commented and interacted with me. I really appreciate that. If you want to see what I'm building and how this project's going to evolve, please subscribe and follow the channel and see how things go and how things get better as we go. All right. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one.